This plus-size body is doing Chloe Ting's Summer Shred 2020 Challenge. Today is my results from days 1 through 7. Let's check it out. Hey guys, so today is day number 4 and it is an active rest day, and I have been binge watching Hallmark Christmas movies. I am totally getting into the Christmas spirit way early this year due to this god-awful pandemic, and I just need something to get my mind off of all the political fiasco that's going on. So I like to do that by relaxing and watching Hallmark Christmas movies. So I will see you on day 5. Thanks. Hi guys, so I just finished day 6 of the summer shred, and I'm so glad that tomorrow is an active rest day. This session was very intense. There were 5 videos in all, 2 of them being optional. I never do the ending stretch one because I do my own stretching, but I do her beginning optional warm-up, which I really like. So I did 4 videos today. I'm sorry if my hand's a little unsteady. I'm feeling kind of shaky. This was hard. Some exercises were a little bit new. Excuse me, I need to wipe the sweat that's going in my eye. It hurts. I noticed a couple of the exercises. Some of them didn't feel as difficult. They still felt hard, but just not as challenging. I was able to do a few more reps than I was, the first 2 or 3 days. So I am seeing little bits of improvement that way. It still kicks my butt. I have to do all low impact exercises. And there are a few that I still, I can't even do the low impact version. So I kind of either modify and do my own thing. Like for example, there's one where you're sitting down and you lean back and you're using your core and you're kicking your legs out and you're bringing your knees into your chest so that you're using all of your core muscles. And my core muscles are so weak. I can't even do that. I can't keep my heels off the ground to even do it. So I have to keep my heels on the ground and then bring my knees up to my chest and then tap my feet down again, just to rest, and then kick my feet out. So I kind of adapted that. And then there's a couple of, like the mountain climbers, I can't do that very well because my being on my hands, I'm too heavy from my wrists to support my weight, so I have a little bit of trouble doing any of the planking things that you have to be on your hands for. I did order some wrist supports, so I'm hoping that they'll be here in time for me to do my exercise for day 8. So I'm hoping that that will help me, and maybe I'll be able to start doing some of those. I did try to do some of the low impact versions, but I just find that I just can't do too many of them, and she goes right into each exercise. And sometimes if you're laying down, or if you're standing, or if you're sitting and then you go to like a plank position, I'm big, and I have to kind of maneuver myself just to get into position, and by the time I'm in position to actually do the exercise, then I only have like less than 10 seconds left to actually do the exercise itself. So depending on what it is I'm on the exercise that she's doing, like whatever was right before, if I have an easier time doing that one, then I will just continue to do that same exercise. Or there's another core exercise that I really like, and I have I can do it on my knees. I can't do it on my feet, the knee plank position, but I really enjoy doing that one. So once in a while I'll swap out and do that exercise, because I've been able to do it successfully, and I can feel that I'm making a difference in my abs. I can feel it working. I concentrate on it. So I actually have been substituting that exercise for a couple of the other things that she does that I just can't do, and have a hard time even with the low impact version. So I'm just trying to do things that are going to be meaningful, so that I feel like it actually did something. So I did days 1 through 7, as you just saw. I did every optional video except for the cool down video. That video has a lot of yoga poses that I just cannot do, so I just made sure, and I did my own stretching after my workout, so I didn't tighten up. And but everything else, I did every one of her videos. So I wanted to get the maximum benefit of, you know, working this hard and doing this program. And I gotta say, I was really, it took a lot of motivation the first 2 or 3 days to actually get going, but I got really sore. Day 2 was my worst day. I woke up, I didn't sleep well the night before. I woke up and I was sore all day long. I almost didn't even do the exercises that day. I almost took another rest day and then did it, but I told myself, no, I'm gonna stick to her schedule. So I'm kind of glad that I did, because I found that it kind of helped loosen up my tight muscles. So I wasn't as sore the next day. I was rather surprised when I woke up to do day 3 and I couldn't do it. I didn't really have much issue with sore muscles, not like it was the day before. The day before I was taking Motrin round the clock. I was hurting, getting up, sitting down. I was pathetic. I'm up and down with my 50-50 maximum weight loss program. We've had a couple cheat meals, but I'm finding that I'm trying to eat less when we do that, so that I don't feel like I'm punishing myself by not eating it, because the rest of my family is eating it. So I'm just trying to eat smaller portions, so that way, but I have talked to them and asked them to try to eat better, so that way I can stay on track, because I really want to lose weight. And It's not just them, it's me too. I get weak, I get lazy, and so I want to have a quick fix. So, but I'm trying to be strong, trying to eat more fruits and vegetables and things like that. So I'm going to try to get myself back on track in that way, because I was doing really, really well in the beginning. I was very strict. I was following it really well. I was eating 1 to 2 salads a day, and I haven't done that in probably a couple of weeks. So I need to get back to Costco so I can go and get all the stuff that I need and start eating my salads again, because that was really good. I noticed that when I eat the salads first, I eat a lot less of the main meal, and but it makes me really full. So I'm not starving, and I like that. So I need to get back doing that, especially since I am working so hard doing Chloe's summer shred challenge. So I know I'm a little late to the game as far as doing the summer shred, but I wanted to do a longer version, so that's why I chose the summer shred instead of the 2-week shred. So for any of you who are out there who are like me, who's overweight, plus size, having a hard time doing this, if I can do it, you can do it. So please leave me a comment to tell me if you're also doing this program. How are you doing with it? What kind of adaptations are you making to get through the program? Maybe it's something that I could use, or somebody else in the community who is reading the comments and could use a tip. So please comment below. Thank you. The front doesn't really show any change. The side view, I do see my butt is a little bit rounder. There's a part of the front of my thigh that looks a little bit smaller. I don't really see any changes on the back. And I gained a pound, which I think is muscle, and I did lose 5 inches in total. If you like this video, I would really appreciate your support by hitting the like button and hitting the subscribe with the notification bell. And if you are in the mood to, please give me a comment, anything that you would like to share that might be beneficial for me or other members in the community. Thank you so much for watching.